All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, Rakak, double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. And the title of this lesson is going to be, after Jeremiah 51 and 54, a sound of a cry cometh from Babylon. All right, and this is a future prophecy going into the destruction of so-called America. Okay, here it is in the last days. The last kingdom to stand before the kingdom of heaven is established on the earth. All right, is Babylon the Great, okay, the kingdom of the wicked. All right, Babylon the Great is the last and final kingdom before the kingdom of heaven. And who will be ruling that kingdom? All right, the so-called white man, Esau, Edom. Okay, because Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of that followed. Okay, the kingdom of heaven belongs on to the descendants of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Okay, but going into the Lord's anger and his indignation, all right, goes upon the people of his indignation, which is Esau, Edom, okay, the people of the Lord's curse, okay, and the people whom the Lord hath indignation with forever, all right, and they're in rulership in these last days, okay, and going into, that cry coming from Babylon is because this place is being thrown down, okay, alas, that great city Babylon is what? It's been overthrown, okay, been taken out, okay, been destroyed. Okay, has been thrown down, okay, because this place is going to be taken out not by just handshakes and gentlemen's agreements, okay, it's going to be by violence, okay, and there's a series of unfortunate events that's going to happen here in so-called America before it's eventually destroyed by these thermonuclear missiles, okay, and that's why the Lord gave us signs and seasons to the buildup of this place being destroyed, okay, and prior to his return, okay, earthquakes in diverse places, and pretty much the Lord left us signs of prophecy, okay, to link up as far as measuring the time diligently. All right, to know that his day and his return is nigh at hand, okay? But here, let me start off here in Jeremiah 51, and I'll read up to start at verse 53, all right? This is Jeremiah 51:53. Though Babylon should mount up to heaven, all right, what is that talking about? All right, its excellency, okay? Its position, okay, as in its time and period. So-called America is the greatest kingdom ever established here on this earth. Okay, got the great high rises, got, Esau's technology, okay, his, so on and so forth, his bridges, his cars, all right, his technology, okay, here in 2020, this man has a lot of access to never before seen technology, okay, so him and the blessing that he's received going into the, Jacob and Esau, okay, he has the fatness of the earth, and he rules with the sword. Okay, so he has dominion of this earth, okay, and its resources. All right, so he has been built up, okay, to be in the position that he is in today. Okay, and that's puffed him up, okay, to where he's trying to exalt himself above the stars, okay, of heaven, okay, exalt himself above everything that is of the Most High Yahawah. Okay, he's striving with his maker, okay, because he really thinks that he's here on his own power, his own will. Okay, but he didn't consider the latter end. Okay, so Jeremiah 51 and 53, though Babylon should mount up to heaven, and though she should fortify the height of her strength, okay, what's the height of her strength? Okay, it's military, okay, it's teeth, okay, it's iron teeth, okay, going into that, the statue, okay, in Daniel's 7th chapter, okay, because so-called America is an extension of the Roman Empire, okay, that deadly wound being healed, okay. So-called America is the Roman Empire revised, the ancient Roman Empire revised. Okay. So what was the strength of the ancient Roman Empire? It's military. That's how it went forth conquering. Okay. Swift as the eagle. Okay. Taking out in conquering lands and nations and peoples. Okay. So though she should fortify the height of her strength. Okay. So-called America, again, it's pride. Okay. This is the greatest nation on the earth. Can't nobody see or touch so-called America. Okay, on a high horse, okay? That's why it says in Psalm 73rd chapter, all right, he is not in trouble as other men, okay? Nor is he cursed as other men. All right, therefore, pride encompass about him round about as a chain, okay? Because nobody has done anything to check the so-called white man, okay? All this evil he has done, and even still to this day continuing on, all right, this man has not been punished for the evil deeds he has done on this earth, okay? He just goes on and passes on, and he comes back, in regeneration. Okay, his substance that's left back onto him, all right, through inheritance of, rape, robbery, theft, okay, so on and so forth, okay, murder, right, the spilling of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native American blood, okay. But again, no one has required him of those deeds, okay. This nation stands because of ill-gotten gain, okay. And again, this man has not been recompensed, okay. He has not been dealt justly, okay. Pretty much he has not been judged, okay. So why is that so? Okay, because everything has been built up to this point in time we're in now, okay. All right, the build up, okay, the Lord being long suffering, okay, long suffering with the vessels fitted for destruction, okay, so that he can show his power, okay, so his name can be exalted on the earth again, okay, and what's gonna happen is the Lord's gonna deliver his people, okay. All right, Jeremiah 51:53. Though Babylon should mount up to heaven, and though mount up to heaven, going to her sins, okay. The sins of this place was Revelation 18 chapter has reached onto the heavens, okay. And though she should fortify the height of her strength, yet from me shall the spoilers come unto her, saith the Lord. Okay, the spoilers, okay. Who's that ultimately going to be? It's going to be YAHAWASHI, okay, coming forth, to conquer, okay. Taking all the crowns of the rulership of the kings of the earth, okay, many crowns, all right, going forth to conquer, in righteousness, okay, making war against this world, okay, so the Lord sending forth the spoilers, okay, was it is it Jeremiah 30 and 17, if I'm not mistaken? Or, whoops, all them, I don't want to butcher it. Oh, yeah, Jeremiah 30 and 16. Therefore, all they that have devoured thee shall be devoured, and all thy adversaries, every one of them, shall go into captivity, and they that spoil thee shall be a spoil, and they that prey upon thee will I give for praise. So that was a precept I was referring to, Jeremiah 30 and 16. Okay, this devil has spoiled us. Okay, this is the people robbed and spoiled. Okay, this devil has completely sucked us dry of our heritage, oppressed us, to a point to where now we don't know who we are. Okay, through the Holy Spirit and the mercy of Yahweh Shah, he's put us back into remembrance. Okay, though we once knew these things. Okay, because we are those people. Okay, going into Israelites, the people of the book. Okay, the people of Yahweh Shah. Okay, but as prophecy goes, we discontinue from our heritage, ultimately because of disobedience. All right, and that's what it comes down to. But who forwarded the affliction? Okay, the so-called white man and these other heathen nations. Okay, so all of them have spoiled us. Okay, so it says, yet from me shall spoilers come unto her, saith the Lord. Okay, so this place is heaping up silver and gold and all manner of resources. Okay, in these last days. All right, for the just. Okay, these riches that these devils have is a witness against them. Okay. And what is the ultimate witness against them? All right, these devils has the Lord's jewels, okay. They stole the Lord's people, okay. And Yahweh Shah is coming to take back what is rightfully his, okay. And again, it's not going to be a gentleman's agreement, okay. It's going to be by force, okay. The saint of the Most High shall take the kingdom, okay. So Jeremiah 51 and 54, a sound of a cry coming from Babylon. These people are in mourning. Okay, here it is. We got stay at home orders. Okay, people have curfews. Okay, and it's a gradual. It's gradualism. Okay, this devil, which ultimately the Yahweh on the left hand side, is going to turn up the dial in this place. Okay, it's still kind of laid back. Okay, it's not really intensified to the point that it's going to be undeniable that, this is it for this place so-called America. Okay, we're getting there. All right, but the Lord, everything has to play out in order. Okay, it's a sequence. Okay, going into the series of unfortunate events that's going to happen to so-called America. Okay, you can have trouble here in America, trouble here, over there, over there, over there. Okay, trouble everywhere. Terrorists are making them afraid on every side. Okay, but the sound of a cry, people are mourning. Okay, all of them that were laughing, playing around, joking around. Okay, now they feel the pressure. Okay, because Yahweh Shah is returning to judge his earth. Okay, and people are going to be found not in good case. Why? Because they abused the Lord's ways. They refused okay? And nowhere in their heart they found some type of place of repentance, okay? Because they want to continue on in their wickedness. All these things happening, and people aren't going to turn back, okay, from their evil doings. They're going to want to find any type of way of attachment to the wickedness that they did in this world, all right, to try to cleave onto that, okay? And ultimately, they're going to cleave onto the so-called white man, okay? They want their lives back, so to say, okay? They want their way of life back, okay? Because they've been programmed, all right, to worship after this devil, okay? Everything that this man promotes is backwards. It's the spirit of error, okay? That's why that's why this place, modern day Egypt, is going to fail, okay? Because the Lord's getting ready to correct this place, okay? It's like a test, all right? The Lord, gives you sovereignty, okay? And he gives you a period of time to prove yourself, all right? And there's a certain period of time going into that bound which he cannot pass. The Lord is going to, go into his evil deeds being fulfilled, okay? The time is up, okay? Now's the time for judgment, okay? You had your time to get things right, so to say, okay? But you did it. You failed, okay? The roots of the wicked failed, okay? That's why the Lord said in due time you set up one that is profitable, okay? But this man, he did a poor job of running the earth, okay? But hey, the Lord's fair. He gave this man his time. He gave him a chance. Esau crying, is there a blessing for me? Okay, and here it is. Okay, but ultimately it's a curse unto you. Okay, because you are the people of the Lord's curse. Okay, so Jeremiah 51:54, a sound of cry cometh from Babylon, and great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans. Okay, and that's talking about so-called America. Okay, because the land is a people before it's a place. The people make up the land. Okay, the Lord's not going to come back. He's not going to be angry at a piece of land. All right, that doesn't make any sense. Okay. He's going to come back at the people who dwell in that land. Okay, the people make up the land. Okay, just like when it talks about New Jerusalem coming down from heaven. Okay, it's not a square box or a city, a literal city floating down from the heavens. Okay, it's talking about the people. Okay, rejoice ye heavens. Okay, it's talking about the people. Okay, woe to the inhabitants of the earth. Okay, it's talking about the people, the inhabitants. All right, that's why the earth is polluted under the inhabitants thereof. Okay. If the earth was left to itself, it would be fine because the earth has its systems, okay? It's self-sufficient, okay? It just, man has been given sovereignty over the beasts of the field, the fowls, okay, the creeping things, okay? To pretty much keep that cycle, all right, running to its proper, what's the word? Capability, okay? Proper intent, so to say, these things were made on the earth for man's benefit, okay? But here this so-called white man, he uses everything to further oppress you, okay? Making you pay for things that are freely given from the Lord, okay? But yeah, so a great destruction from the land of the Chaldeans, okay? So-called America. Today, the land of the Chaldeans, okay, is a people, okay? Before it's a place, okay? It's talking about the Edomites, okay? Esau, Edom, the so-called white men, women, and children, okay? A great destruction is coming to this land, okay? So-called America. It's not just so-called America, but this is the place of prime destruction, okay? This is the pay-per-view, okay? Like you have, in a boxing match, you have, the fights before the main event, okay? The main event of the Lord's destruction is so-called America, okay? And that's why this place is being preserved for judgment. Not preserved to be saved, okay? Preserved for judgment. Okay, because at a certain period of time, the Lord is going to ultimately judge this place, so-called America. Okay, and that's why going to learn people back to sleep, thinking peace and safety. All right, the Donald Trump thing, everything's going to be fine, everything's going to be okay, everything's going to get back to normal. Okay, but they shall try to seek peace, but it's not going to be no peace because the Lord's not coming back to bring peace. Okay, Salakia. The Lord's not going to turn back His word. Okay, and then who's the word? Okay, YAHAWASHI. Okay. YAHAWASHI has been up there for how long, man? He's been up there waiting, meditating on terror, okay, thinking about his day of vengeance, okay? This is literally just yesterday to him, okay? Because 1,000 years to us is one day unto him, okay? So this is just yesterday unto him, the things that you've done to his people, okay? The Lord's anger, okay? His indignation is righteous anger, okay? And it rests upon you people of this earth, okay? So, damn, where was I gonna go? Oh yeah. It was I can see real quick. Let me see. It doesn't have to be long. Okay, because I was gonna get Isaiah 13 where it's how it starts off the burden of Babylon. Yeah. It's Isaiah 13, and I'll start at verse 6. How ye, for the day of the Lord is at hand. Okay, and where is that gonna take place? It's gonna take place here on this earth. The place of judgment is under the sun, okay? Where things you have done on this earth, you're going to be judged on this earth, okay? That's just how it goes. You know, you do wrong where you are, okay, on this earth, and you're going to be judged on this earth for the things that you have done wrong, okay? That's just how it works, all right? All right, it continue. It shall come as a desolation from the Almighty, okay? The highest, okay? YAHAWASHI, okay? This is going to be a godly judgment, okay? It's not going to be a man. But the judgment's getting ready to happen and play out here on this earth, okay? There's no way in a fashion can you say a man has done this, okay? A power did this, okay? Not just any power, the only power, okay? And it's YAHAWASHI, okay? This is verse 7. Therefore shall all hands be faint, and every man's heart shall melt. Why? Because of fear, okay? People not having the answers, okay? People have some type of sin to cleave on because society is still, so to say, intact, okay? But there's impending doom anticipating, all right, and pending for this place so-called America, all right, in the world as a whole, okay? I woe to you, Babylon, Asia, okay? You know, all these lands, okay, have impending doom, okay? Because the rulership of this world is not going to stand, okay? It's going to get plucked up and unrooted, okay? And what's going to be planted in this place? The righteous, okay? The everlasting kingdom, all right, under YAHAWASHI. All right, it's verse 8. And they shall be afraid. Pangs and sorrows shall take hold of them. Exactly, okay? You know, go back to Jeremiah 51, you know, a sound of cry coming from Babylon, okay? A cry, okay? Not of joy, of cry, a cry, okay? Because you had your time of folly, you had your time of playtime, okay? But you thought YAHAWASHI did not judge in the earth, okay? He's looking down and seeing all the folly you've been doing, all the things you've been doing wrong, okay? He's looking down from heaven, his holy habitation. He's just shaking his head at this place, okay? It really is gritting his teeth because he can't wait to destroy this place, okay? Because you people live in a life of great ignorance, okay? And the Lord loves correction, all right? So you will know in the day, in that day that YAHAWASHI has done this, okay? And the Lord's prophets, his servants, have warned you, okay? Continuing, they shall be in pain as a woman that travaileth, okay? Going into those birth pains, okay? You know, unexplainable pain where you just yelp, okay? Because it hurts so bad, okay? It's going to get more frequent, more rapid, okay? It's going to be more intense, okay? They shall be amazed one at another. Their faces shall be as flames, you know, amazed, you know, perplexity, okay? Like they cannot believe what's going on. A lot of, oh my gods, you know, are you kidding me? A lot of wows, damn shits, you know, because that's all you can say when the things like when judgment starts to pour out, okay? You know, people are gonna be amazed, okay? You know, and what does that sound like? Sounds like Wisdom Psalm, the 5th chapter, okay? Going into the elect, they shall be amazed at the strangeness of their salvation, okay? Far beyond that they look for, okay? No one imagines, all right, people getting beamed up, in so-called UFOs to escape judgment, okay? They think of sci-fi movies, they think of Martians, all right? Green Martians, okay? Coming from Mars, all right? You know, that's what they can think of, okay? But not understanding that these are the chariots of YAHAWASHI, okay? These are the vehicles of the angels, okay? And these vehicles are the same vehicles how we're going to escape judgment, okay? Those will be of that number and getting beaten up out of here, okay? While you people get left, all right, to these thermonuclear missiles, okay? This is verse 9. Behold, the day of the Lord cometh cruel, both with wrath and fierce anger, to lay the land desolate, okay? And what is that place that land is going to be totally desolate? So-called America, okay? The lake of fire, okay? It's going to be never inhabited again, okay? It's going to be left to desert creatures, okay? And foul beasts, okay? And he shall destroy the sinners thereof out of it, exactly, okay? And that's all you people that are going to be left here to these perils, okay? You people that are left here to taste of destruction, okay? All right, and that goes into 2/3 of our own people, okay? Because ultimately sinners are who? Okay, our people, okay? Because they've been given the laws, statutes, and commandments, all right, to follow after righteousness, okay? So first and foremost, our people are going to be judged, okay? That's why judgment shall begin first at the house of the Lord, okay? And what more they who obey not the gospel, okay? You know, so, you know, this is what's getting ready to happen, okay? Because this place has, you know, continued on, tarried on, but now's the time of judgment, okay? You know, Habakkuk 2nd chapter, now's the time where those prophecy is speaking, okay? You know, These visions were set for a appointed time, okay? And at the end it shall speak and not lie. It's clear and evident. Okay, people can continue to lie to yourself, okay? You continue to go on in that strong delusion, okay? But it doesn't make you escape from reality, okay? I'm gonna find my happy place. If I be positive, good things gonna happen onto me. It doesn't work like that. You don't control your destiny, okay? You don't control reality, okay? You've been taught and raised up by this devil, okay? And that's why, you know, you believe things like this, okay? But the Lord don't care what you think, what you thought. It is what it is, okay? And the Lord's going to destroy you, okay? Here I continue on. This is verse 10. For the stars of heaven and the constellations thereof shall not give their light. Okay, why? Because I'll continue reading. The sun shall be darkened in the going forth, and the moon shall not cause the light to shine, because this place is going to be filled with smoke and ashes, okay? This place is going to get pummeled by thermonuclear missiles, okay? You know, there's going to be, even before then, you know, gun smoke, you know, house bombs, okay? You know, Molotovs, so on and so forth. You know, it's going to be smoke prior to the Lord, you know, prior to those missiles, okay? Because the Lord said there's going to be fires already kindled, okay? You know, but you're not going to be able to tell, you know, the difference between night and day, because it's going to be just thick clouds, okay? You know, because of the smoke from these missiles, okay? You know, the nuclear winter. All right, it's verse 11. And I will punish the world for their evil, and the wicked for their iniquity. And I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease, and lay low the haughtiness of the terrible. Okay, the haughtiness of the terrible. Who's that talking about? The so-called white man. Okay, his proud look. Okay, you know, he walks with his head all high, and, you know, like his shit don't stink. Okay, you know, but the Lord said he's going to cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease. Okay, and it starts from the top, of course, but it trickles down to you everyday people of this world. Okay, because what is pride? Okay, pride is when one beginneth to depart away from his maker, and you people are long gone from YAHAWASHI. Okay, not even close. Okay, so you fall to that category too, because, you know, you join hand in hand. Okay, so you're going to be taken out. All right, and you read verse 12. You know, brothers love verse 12. You know, make a man a person find gold, because it's true. Okay, you know, even a man then the golden wedge of Ophir, because, you know, wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of that time. All you women want is stability. Okay, you don't care who it is, you want stability. Okay, and the men of the Lord are going to have that. Okay, because they have power, and not just power, they have power and stability. Okay, you think about a car, you can have however many horsepower, but you can't get the tires on the ground. There's no stability. You're not going nowhere. Okay, and what gives us that stability? Our faith. Okay, you know, knowing that YAHAWASHI is the one who's doing all these things. Okay, you know, and that's strength, that's power, and that's what women are after. Okay, so the table is going to turn. It's not about how you look. Okay, it's what's going on between your ears. Okay, your mind. Okay, and going into that, you know, that mark of exemption. Okay, you know, those men have that. Okay, and people are going to flock to that. Okay, because right now, you know, the stock of men of the Lord, you know, we're going up. You think about it, you know, the stock exchange. Okay, the stock of the men of the Lord are going up. Why? Because the tables are turning. Okay, everything that you valued in this wicked world, okay, is going out the window, because it's getting ready to be destroyed. But these men are getting ready to be uplifted. Okay, the place where we've been put to shame, laughed at, mocked at, spit at, is the same place we're going to receive our glory. Okay, that's why the Lord said rejoice over her. Because why? Because we're getting ready to be redeemed on this place. All the hell and sorrow we've caught on this place, okay, it's the same place where the Lord's going to deliver us. Okay, and we're going to be entering into our life, because YAHAWASHI has returned. Okay, you know, he is our life. Okay, our life is hid with him. Okay, but when he returns, he's no longer hid. So there's our life right there. Okay, and it begins when, hey, it begins now. Okay, and officially when we get beamed up and changed into those new bodies. Okay, but hey, it's still going. Hey, you can keep on reading this, man. You know, going into the earth's going to shake. Okay, you know, but let me close out here. It's Isaiah 47, and I'll read verse 1. Okay, come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Okay, where's the virgin daughter of Babylon? Okay, the so-called America, virgin daughter. Okay, virgin, has not been touched. Okay, this place is getting ready to be destroyed. Okay, thrust through. Okay, and left no more. Okay, sit on the ground. There is no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans. Okay, you Edomites. Okay, you thinking that you're going to fulfill your new world order, you're going to be here forever. And like it says in Psalm 10, it's like, you know, that they think their house shall continue forever. They shall not see sorrow. They shall never be in adversity. All right, you know, That's just making it more fun for the Lord. Okay, tempting the Lord. Okay, saying you can't do this, say you can't do that. Okay, like they say with the Titanic, even God can't sink the Titanic. Okay, even God can't take out so-called America. All right, but guess what? Okay, that's that realm, one realm versus another. Okay, going into that war in heaven. Okay, well, Revelations 12th chapter. Okay, second edition, the 13th chapter. All right, that man is getting ready to return. Okay, YAHAWASHI. Okay, YAHAWAH is getting ready to return. Okay, it's not going to be it's going to be a flawless victory. Okay, so that's why going into Lamentations, rejoice and be glad. Okay, have your fun, enjoy your time here because your time is up. Okay, because it's never been set up for you to rule forever. Okay, and you Edomites are getting put into remembrance. Okay, because you remember that your forefathers sold the birthright. Okay, and you remember that the Lord hates you. Okay, he did not choose you. Okay, and you're getting ready to go into slavery. Okay, and you're getting ready to, after that period of slavery, be put to destruction. Okay, to where they say, where is this man? Where is, you have to open up the book to find out who this man is. Okay, because he's no longer to be found here on this earth. All right, continuing, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate. Okay, that well-favored harlot. Okay, so-called America. All right, it's not going to be called tender and delicate. Okay, it's going to be left to that for the habitation of devils. Okay, that's what it is the habitation of devils. Okay, but this place is going to be destroyed. Okay, at the end of the day. So you might have thought that you're going to be here 2025, 2030, 2040. We don't know the Lord's going to return, but we know it's nigh at hand. Okay, the Lord's not going to turn back his hand. Okay, it's just going to intensify. Okay, but going into those that fear the Lord. Okay, that fear the name of YAHAWASHI, the Lord's going to return with healing in his wings. Okay, and ultimately he's going to have mercy on his elect for his holy name's sake. Okay, and that's what we're hoping and striving to be part of that number. Okay, to see the Lord's goodness. Okay, because we're going to see a lot of evil. Okay, we're in a time of great evil. Okay, but we're waiting for the Lord's mercy. Okay, being patient. All right, so that we can see, all right, the greatness and the glory of our Lord. Okay, and ultimately being on his good side. Okay, but and that's it. You can read Isaiah 47 on down. Okay, it's a beautiful chapter. But nonetheless, the point is established, man. This place is done. Okay, it's being exposed in and out. Okay, the only thing this devil has left is Revelation 12:12, him coming down with great wrath, no but a short time. All right, this man has been revealed. Okay, he cannot hide no more. Okay, there's nowhere he can go. Okay, this man is done. All right, he's gonna come down again. Revelation 12:12 quoted. Trying to avenge himself. Okay, try to make his last stand. Try to bring down as many people as he can. Make people fall asleep and take that chip. Okay, and get hit by these thermonuclear missiles. But other than that, that's that. Okay, these devils gonna try to climb, like I said, climb into heaven or dig into the earth. Okay, but they're gonna be taken out and grabbed up and thrown in shackles. Okay, this is just fate. This is what's gonna happen. This is what it is. Okay, and get ready for it. Okay, there's nothing you can do about it. Okay, so hey, that's what it is. All right, call all YAHAWASHI. But hey, Lord's will is be edifying. As always, gonna give all praise to YAHAWASHI by Hashem Kakwadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the whole collective Israel. Shalom.